Hi, welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time. If this is your first time, you are co-creating this message with us right now for you. That's why you clicked on this message. It's almost like your fingerprint was there and you felt drawn to it. So take what resonates, which is your part. It will feel right to you, and leave whatever doesn't for whomever else it is meant for. Grounding in this beautiful, magical now, if you would like to breathe with me, breathing fully into your heart space, holding for a moment before fully surrendering on your exhale. Do that another 4 times if it feels good to you. I find 5 to be the magic number. Okay, let's see what is coming through. Interesting energy. You have the 8 of Voices, the 9 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands. Lots of, I want to say lots of action, lots of inspired action, lots of resonant action being taken at this time. Okay, and one more, they say. Okay, so we have bottom energy is the Hierophant. I am very much being called to the figure at the bottom here with the cape, staring up at, and I feel like this is staring up at the lady or staring up at you, and I feel like this is your soul calling you at the moment, whispering to you at the moment. So perhaps this is a time for 155, as I say this, a time for meditation, a time for quietness, a time for stillness, to hear what you have to say to you. And the you that is, I want to say, devoid of ego, the true you, your divinity, your truth, without the noise, without the stories, without your identity, whatever your name is. Sometimes I have to remind myself that, like, I have my human. That's why when I come into channel, it's my human steps aside, which is my ego, my identity. I allow it to sort of fall away to play with source in this way. And so there is a stillness that is sort of being required of you at this time. But I'm hearing very much it is in the stillness that all this magic is occurring. Okay, so we have the Knight of Inspiration, the Knight of Wands, and the 9 of Inspiration. I am going to plus the Fool, the 6 of Pentacles, the Page of Inspiration, and the 8 of Swords. This particular card comes up a lot for this collective, this feeling of stuckness, okay? This feeling of stuckness, this fearful, this not seeing, this not knowing, this... Can you see the light here that's coming out? It's like she feels like she's not getting the full picture. She feels like she is not seeing. She feels that she is not. These are the things that she tells herself to keep her stuck here. There is very much a shifting out of this energy. A plunge is what I'm telling, like a jump. Taking the plunge is the word that's coming here. There is something that you are about to, or are currently, or have been thinking about, but there is this step, this plunge, not so much into the unknown, although it will be in the unknown, because that's where the magic is. What is known to us is known to us. What is unknown to us, wow, well. So there is very much this embracing the magic that is there, even though it is unknown to you. And here, there is something that you discover. There is something that you are discovering, that you have discovered. If this message has found you, 444, as I say this is something that shifts your foundation, that changes everything. This discovery, this self-discovery. Because only you can find what part of you allows you to feel and experience and remain in this state. So this is very much about you taking ownership of your energetic field, of your frequency, and you shifting yourself out. Because with this 9 of Wands, there is enough that I want to say is occurring in this 8, with this 8 of Swords, this 8 of Voices. There is enough that has occurred here, enough play in the mind space, enough, I want to say, ego talk, fearful talk, shame, guilt, blame, whatever is occurring here, and it will very much be the ego and the stories that you are attached to, and the identity and all of that has to shift, that you have to detach to, that you have to 555, as I say this, that you have to change out of, go off script. This is you going off script when you shift into the truth of you and you take control. And that very much is what fuels. There is so much forward momentum here. This Knight of Wands and this 9 of Wands, I see this step. It's almost like, you know those movies, and I can't think of their names. I know one has Reese Witherspoon in, and the Notebook guy. Can't remember his name. But it initially starts with black, and then suddenly something happens, and kapoof, kapow, everything's color. I mean, there are a few movies like that, but this is kind of what I see, what this feels like for me and for you, that as the step is taken, like this forward motion propels you. It propels you. There is this, with this page of inspiration, this page of Wands, there is very much creativity at play, because you, if this message has found you, are a being with a purpose to create and play with source and bring in that which has yet to be created, right? That is one of your purposes, one of the things that you came to do here. It is one of the things that brings in everything for you. It is your, I want to say, your 5D, your new earth connection. It's how you bring in that which you desire by creating and playing with source and following your inspirations and taking resonant steps. So if this message has found you, I imagine that there is very much a resonant step that you need to take. This will be confirmation of that. And very much, as I said, that my little one just went plump, step upstairs. So there is very much a step, a walk that needs to occur, that is occurring, that maybe has occurred. And it is very much shifting and bringing in this, like, this is known, right? What she sees, if she's looking at a reflection, it's known. This is very much beyond what you know, beyond what you can see. There is so much magic at play here. I'm going to pull some clarifiers. 6 of Materials. This is also very much a card that for this collective is very much, you have a purpose, you have a, like, I came across a video and it resonated with me quite a lot, so I like the term, but you, if this message has found you, you are essentially a celebrity in the new earth, or you are going to be, and that's why you came here. There is something that you are to create or are creating, and it changes everything for you. It is kind of walking alongside everything that you are unlearning. I've said something like that in 1 or 2 videos before, where I see your creations and your ascension, your true awakening happening sort of together, that they're fueling each other. So there is very much this need to actually put something into the world, to step up and be the beautiful divine being that you are, unapologetically so, and creating and playing with source and bringing in your magic without fear or concern of what other people think or what you think, because sometimes we can be our own worst critics. Okay, so this was actually at the bottom of the deck, and I thought, I'm called to it, but I wasn't sure, and it is what came out. Bliss before bliss. You are really, really supported in what you are doing, in what is coming through. Okay, and I'm told that this is the last. These are the last cards for this message. So we have the 9 of Cups. You stepping up, you realizing, you trusting the unknown, trusting source, and trusting, I want to say, the newness that is coming in, because I do see newness, passion, inspiration, and divine support, like guiding you, reminding you, messages like this, synchronicities, 111, as I say, this things finding you to assist you when you truly feel maybe a little bit lost. Things will appear. You are not alone in whatever 1111, whatever you are experiencing in your now. You have massive support. And Spirit is very much here to say, with this Hanged Man, like, you are exactly where you are meant to be, experiencing exactly what you are meant to be experiencing. There are steps for you to take in your now. There are steps for you to take. You will know what they are, or you, like the message that came through at the very beginning of the reading with this Hierophant, is quiet time with yourself. It's time to listen to your inner guidance, your inner whispers. It's time to hear what they are saying, and jump and take the plunge and take the risk. It's not even a risk, but your human may see it as that, and it's things like that are possibly keeping you stuck, keeping you from taking this step from the 9 of inspiration, the 9 of Wands, into the next cycle. Okay, but this is a ending of cycles, and this is very much with the Knight of Voices. This Knight of Swords is, you are coming in for you. The more you trust you, the more you trust that which you are creating with source, the more you trust what is coming to you. Maybe you are having lots of downloads. Follow the guidance in every now. It is there. It is there through videos and books and conversations, and just observing things around you can sometimes give you so much insight. Okay, beautiful, beautiful souls. Have a magical now. And if this reading has helped you or resonated with you, please do share in the comments. I like to hear, and I'm sure other people do too. Have a lovely, beautiful now. Bye-bye.